And yep, we're live.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What's up?
We are now live. All right,
I
let
mean,
me
I
Five.
am
go.
alive.
Let me go make a post about it.
I am alive.
Of course you're alive, but your petite guys all dead inside. Want to explain why?
Because you killed it with your magic.
No, because Ares is being a dick to Kratos.
Exactly. Which is Z Massacre. You know, actually, Z
Hey,
Massacre does look like Aries.
kind of does though.
Perhaps I should have used the crossbow to make the Kratos instead.
Yeah, but then it won't count for the competition because it's a petite guy competition.
Because you suck.
Yeah.
Just don't cry, bro. I know you cried
No, no,
when
no, 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 no. Mira, why you crying? I barely. Mira, why you crying?
All right,
All
we have
right, man.
viewers. So, what else?
Okay, I posting. We are now live. Now we should have
Did
some
Sean post it
viewers
on
coming.
Facebook?
Oh no, he didn't. I don't think he did. Ask him to post it. Go. We need the peoples, man.
So,
There-
Okay, so we need a chat moderator.
yeah, I'll be the chat moderator.
Okay, I did that.
So for those who just join us, let me give
To,
a interview. We have Isaac. Say
hey guys,
hi.
hi
We
guys.
have
I'm
Ozzy. Say
all the
hi.
way from the USA.
And
Abels.
I'm Bruce. Say hi. Hi.
Hola.
Hi, hi.
So today, these two plus two more will be joining us. We'll be doing a live build.
Yeah. Like
Ozzy and Isaac will be doing their petite bad guy,
uh,
petite bad guy.
yeah. Me and Oscar will be working on our contest entries to the Thailand petite guy competition, which is
What's the price?
international. The prize is like a few kits. I think I don't know what the kits are, but I don't mind getting free kits.
Is that HG, MG?
Mix.
Oh, mix.
That.
Depends on what category, because like there's over 18 and below 18 category. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I don't know. Like, I have to go check.
I didn't even know there was gonna be prizes.
Yeah.
I just said I'll work on my fatigue guy.
Yeah. So now you better work hard, Holmes.
Oh no, I got a backlog. I don't need more.
Get them prizes, son.
Don't you have like 20 kids on your backlog?
No, I have 200 kids in my backlog.
Yeah. Easy shit.
Okay, so right now I'll be painting my petite guy, and then Oscar will be explaining what the fuck his project is all about.
Remember the guy? What the fuck is that? To the monstrosity Isaac is making at the moment.
uh,
Right, shall I begin now?
All right, you guys
all right.
go on and start explaining while I invite Ace.
Yeah.
All right. Good. All right, guys. Whoever's watching, I can't tell who's watching.
I can't tell either because
Yeah, we have 5 viewers, so you guys are good to go.
Right, you five
Hey
guys,
guys.
fellas, here I go. Okay, so let me see if you guys can see it.
Okay, time to paint some shizzle whizzle, some dizzle whizzle, and dizzle whizzle.
Right here is
Dizzle whizzle.
my entry for the Thailand competition. It's the petite guy, and I am going to make a Kratos out of it. As you can see, I am using I don't know what you call this. I would say swords, beam, javelins. That
B Max, B Max.
beam axes. All right, that came with the Sinanju,
Oh yeah.
and I am using high grade hand. I was thinking about getting those dual knuckles, but I already had a bunch of spare hands, so I found two 001s, which look pretty nice. I will be painting the covers to
Hmm.
match with the feet that I already covered. I will be doing the tattoos that he gets after his family passes away with hand paint.
Yeah.
I did not cover any of the sides because it is still a robot. So I am gonna probably put some gear and whatnot to make it still look robotic. I
Ah,
mean, covering streamlines are nice and all, but if it's a robot, it's a robot. That's how I see it.
yeah, man.
So right now I'm gonna start building it. I mean, painting it.
Oh, you're painting today too?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the tattoos, but I'm gonna take a quick second to look up the face because I don't remember which side it is that it has the the tattoo in the eye. So I'll start with the head.
Okay, so I just tried out like pre-shading for real. I think
Okay,
it's okay.
why don't you hold on? I present and why don't you show everyone?
Hold on, I don't think it's focusing. Uh, yeah,
Yeah, that's bad.
yeah, it's not focusing, but yeah, I guess you can kind of see the black and the gray. Never mind. Never mind.
I'll present you for a while because Ozzy seems to be away.
Wait, did you add the ace in yet?
Yeah, he'll be on in 30 minutes.
Okay, then it's just us for now.
Alright.
Oh shit, this is really strong.
For Explo drop, yes, you can ask anything. Isaac, hold on. Oh, Isaac is too loud.
Sorry lah.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Explo drops, you can ask any question that is Gunpla related.
Yeah, but like don't ask us like about your crush or whatever, like whoever that was last week.
No, there's a question for Ozzy. It's not there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you may ask
Okay.
Gunpla related questions.
Okay. BS Lush asks, are you going to paint the muscles on your petite guy?
Yeah, I am gonna try and figure out a way to do that, and maybe put
Okay.
on some nipples still.
Buddy,
'Cause
your
God
voice.
the
hold
nipples
on.
are essential when it comes to him. He is toothless the whole time.
Okay, guys.
The nipples are an essential part to his.
Okay. Isaac, your shading is too loud while Ozzy voice is muffled. So when you guys
Oh
are
my
talking,
god. Damn.
when you guys are talking, when Ozzy is talking, it sounds like.
I can hear him perfectly fine though.
Yeah, I'm just scared for. By the way, I think there's a question for you. What airbrush are you using?
Oh, I use the Sparmax THX103, I think. It's a very good airbrush for beginners, easy to use, easy to disassemble, and I know this isn't the question, but the compressor I use is also Sparmax. It's the big one. I wanted to buy the small portable one, but that one didn't have an air regulator, so I bought the big one.
Uh, by the way, Jen Squacker said, sorry, Jen Squacker will be streaming for a while, I guess, an hour or two.
Okay.
No, I'm actually answering his question.
Oh shit, Grimlock's here. Hey
Hey,
Sean, hey, what's up?
Okay. As of now, guys, we have 10 viewers. So not bad, not bad.
Ooh, hola.
So wait,
Hola.
hold on. By the way, guys, this is
Where's Sean?
Sean.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How are you?
Pretty good. Just tired.
All right.
So Gavan from the chat says hello. So guys, say hello. Hello.
Oh, hey Gavin, what's up?
Oh,
What's up,
What's going
yo?
on?
What's good, Gavin?
I'm gonna finish this little petite guy real quick.
Well, we're all working on Petite Guy.
Oh, now we have
Yeah.
our record-breaking 11 viewers.
Oh, what's
Okay,
up?
now I dropped it. So
Oh
anyways,
no.
Oh, is that you're still appreciating it?
Yeah, I still am. I wanted to show the chat, but it's too dark. But I think I can show like the head, like you can see a little bit of shading, like around.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
okay. Hold on. Let's go around one by one because a question from the chat asks, "What are you guys doing?" So Isaac, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm working on my project entry for the Thailand Petite Guy competition, a project codenamed Bloodthirst. I'm currently painting the gray for the highlighted areas of the shading, and once I'm done with that, I will paint the main color green. Then maybe panel line, I guess. So yeah, that's about what I'm gonna be doing for the next 1 hour or two.
All right. How about you, Sean?
I'm just finishing. I was gonna do a live build on this little guy last week, and for some reason it won't let me stream through YouTube because I haven't a licensed app. So I'm just snapping this guy together real quick, and then I'm gonna pull out the leopard and finish sanding it down.
All right. And Ozzy, are you there?
yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. Why don't you tell the chat what you're doing again for those who just arrived?
I am at the moment trying to create a mask so I can cover the side where I'm gonna do the tattoo that Kratos has in his face.
That one's just primed, right?
What?
You just primed it, and that's it? You've done so far?
No, I primed it and I painted it white.
Oh, okay.
See?
It looks really
I
good.
didn't even. What's crazy is that I was told that it was hard to paint white,
No,
and
you just need like good mixture. That's all.
no, I only used I'm using a spray can,
Yeah, then just shake
and
well.
I only did like 3 light coats, and it's perfectly fine.
Groovy.
So okay, Isaac, there's a guy from chat, Ian. He says, "Nice spray booth." Then he
Oh,
asks,
thank
how
you.
is it with solvent paint?
What?
How's the spray booth when it comes to solvent paint?
Solvent paint? Like, oh, what does he mean? Like, is it like how well does it filter solvent paint?
Yes. So
Um,
okay, hold on. There's a new one, Gavan. Did anyone build the RG Wing Gundam EW? Oh, I did.
Oh,
Sorry.
Bruce did. Yes, he did.
I did.
I did.
Let me go get it.
I don't know. I made a Freedom. I think the Freedom is pretty cool. I want to paint it all in American colors.
America with bald eagle and shit.
Yeah, that looks good though. I like that RG.
Patriotism at its best.
Oh yes,
It looks like
this is
it has
my
decent.
Gundam EW RG for you, Gavan.
Just for you, Gavan. That's how much we love you. Oh my! Sorry for the noise, guys. My compressor is refilling up the air inside.
Oh, that's fine. That's understandable, man.
Okay, so Ian asked, how well does it extract the fumes from solvent, not just water-based?
Okay. There's a built-in fan here, as you can see, which is
Wait, hold on. Let me switch to you. Right, you can show off now.
Okay, as you can see, this is the spray booth. I got this from local hobby store, about $150. It's made from a company in Taiwan. There's a fan. There are two fans built in the back of this, and then this blue filter foam is to trap the particles, like the bigger particles, and then the smaller particles go through and flow out the back and out the window through a pipe, which I installed. So yeah, it does a really good job. Might have to change the filter because, like, as you can see, all the paint has been built up there. But so far, no smell, no whatsoever. So I guess it's pretty good. But like the smell is still around, but just nothing serious.
You spray without a mask, right?
Yeah, because I'm a fucking badass. No, because you won't be able to hear me. No, you won't be able to hear me if I wear the mask. So.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. And Gaban asked me I didn't put a decal. Yes, I did not put a decal because I'm a lazy ass motherfucker.
Hey, Lamau.
Now I'll put a decal soon enough, I guess.
Okay, it's good.
When I'm
ready to take on the world.
You should just order some water slides for it.
Yeah, water slide is like so much easier.
If it's by Bandai, yeah, then if Bandai released the water slide decals, then yeah.
Yeah,
I think. But if they don't and it's by third party, then no, thank you.
Third party is not bad. I mean.
Yeah, but I have bad experience with third party.
Oh, you try Samuel Decal. That's a good brand.
Yeah, I should try on it. So okay, Daniel Aziz say nice rickshaw.
Arigatou gozaimasu, Daniel.
By the way, Sean, do you post this on Facebook on Instagram?
No, but I can if you want me to.
Do it. We need to bring the people together, and we can have lots of fun.
Hold on. Let me. I'll pop it over on It's a Gundam real quick.
We can have lots of fun. God, that was creepy. I'm still kind of sick, but I'm gonna paint anyway because it's been 1 week.
You're a lot better.
I've been 1 week stuck in my room. I can't take it anymore. I need to do something with my Gunpla.
You want me to post the YouTube link or post the
YouTube link? YouTube link.
Okay.
Links on our chat on Instagram and also on WhatsApp. Go get it from there.
Hey guys.
Okay, so now I'm cleaning my airbrush because now I'm going to be switching paints to the main color, which is Mr. Color number 70, dark green, which will be his main color. It's more like a flood colors. I'm basing his design off like the flood from Halo 3, like that infected green kind of look.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
So okay, there's a question for Isaac and Ozzy. What other customs are there going to be for the bad guy competition?
Wait, what?
I guess only bad guy custom.
Yeah, only bad guy custom. It's a bad guy theme thing.
Yeah, only very guys. Yeah.
And and the theme for the competition is gore, brutality, and horror. So that's why I'm doing like a demon infected motherfucker.
I'm doing Kratos for the fact that it's gory, you know?
No, it's fucking Kratos. It's self-explanatory. It's fucking Kratos. You see the shit that he does?
Check this out. I don't know if you can tell.
Switch presenter.
Yeah.
So to answer Daniel Aziz's question, I have, and I accidentally got gold on my Fitbit when I was spraying for a different project I was doing. He was asking if we got gold stuck on our hands for a long period of time, and I have. It took like maybe 2 or 3 days. It was sprays though, like a spray can.
I got so much gold, Mr. T got jealous.
Dude, I love the Tamiya's gold, the spray gold. It's awesome.
The gold leaf?
Yeah, I've got it right here. I'll show you.
Represent. Okay.
Wait, were we supposed to show Oscar?
No, Oscar is still.
Oh, okay.
The stuff was cheap though. It was like maybe $5 at the most for it. Let me. I'll go ahead and shoot. Ace. The call real quick too.
Yeah. Sean. For the person who was asking who's building a yellow petty guy, his name is Sean.
He's the guy that started this whole show. You should thank him. We love him so much.
Oh no.
I love him. I'm not gay though.
Ozzy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm trying to.
Someone from the chat says you should make like a diorama for Kratos, like you scratch build 2 girls on a bed.
Oh God! Oh no!
Oh,
no!
why don't you? Why
Hey,
don't
you want to get me in trouble or something?
Why don't you get 2 Fumina? Like you get 2.
you want me to get two
two
Fumina?
super Fumina.
Get 2 Super Fumina.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it actually has a belly button.
Oh, you know what you can call the diorama?
What?
Pimp petite guy. Pimp
Oh.
ass petite guy. Pimpin' petite guy.
Critic guy. Same critic guy.
Okay, to answer Gavan, if you're from Singapore, then you should check out Carousel. There's this like a very cheap airbrush compressor, which is for $100.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
you
don't
can-
get like don't sorry to cut you off, but like don't don't buy brands like which is really cheap like below $50 because those are good for a limited time because they wear out really easily. So I recommend you spend the money and then don't need to worry for like 5 to 6 years.
Get an Iwata. Or
Yeah,
Iwata.
Iwata. Yeah, or like Sparmax. Sparmax is good. Sparmax.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get an Iwata. Is what I want to get.
Do what Vegeta did. Get the Iwata.
I do. It's the one that Cheyenne wants us to get, so I think I'm gonna get that one because she can use it too.
I can feel your
To
anger.
answer DS Lush. No, Sean is not in the competition. He just wants to. He's just
Well, we have a lot of viewers today. That's great.
he just wants to complete his.
Yeah, I'm not in the competition. I'm just building for fun.
Yeah, because that's how Saitama rolls. He's a hero for fun.
I'm probably gonna work on the leopard and go ahead and finish the rest of the parts that need to be sanded down, so that way I can start priming it soon.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys. Not sure if anyone's wondering, but I'm gonna explain anyway. Ruse, do you mind presenting my camera?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so as you can see, there are 2 bottles over here, 2 thinner bottles. They're actually the same thing, but I bought 2 because one is for thinning paint, which is this one. Then one is for cleaning tools, and the airbrush is just the dirty one here. So it's the same brand, Mr. Color thinner 400 milliliters, I think. I don't know what 400 means. Nor am I good at math. So yeah, it's just the same. But it's the same brand, but same thinner, but different types. One is leveling thinner, then there's the regular one. Leveling thinner, as the name suggests, has a leveling agent, has a retarder agent in it. So it will make the paint dry slower, thus giving it like a smoother finish and a glossier finish. So yeah, those who are wondering, this is how I roll.
It's how he roll on the floor, on the floor.
On the floor.
Yeah, we can't get the 400 thinner over here. All I can get is Tamiya.
Oh, Tamiya's not bad too. It's like those square ones, right?
Yeah, I've got the X20A thinner.
Alright, I'll be writing is.
Yeah, Ace Cruikshanks. Two
Yeah, he should be
shanks.
joining soon. He's eating breakfast like me right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
guys. By the way, if you don't know, Ace
writing.
is it will be our guest today. He entered a competition last year, so maybe you can talk about that. Um,
I
he's
think it was a local
I
convention.
Ace.
think he's from the Bay Area.
No, I think
Oh.
he's from Seattle.
Oh yeah, he is Seattle. Yeah.
That your spray gun, does it come with a small bezel and a large one, or just the large?
It comes in the same size, but one is single action, one's double action.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can switch it. So you can switch in between. But I need to get different sized nozzles for like pre-shading and like widespread shading and all that different shit.
Alright, okay. Someone from the chat says that if you want a cheap thinner, you can buy isopropyl alcohol,
Yeah,
and
that
it
works too.
seems Tamiya paint really well.
Yes, isopropyl alcohol and also rubbing alcohol. I think it's the same thing. They
And
thin lacquer really well.
to answer yes, Lush, which is better, airbrush, spray paint, or hand painting?
Airbrush, airbrush,
Yeah, airbrush
silence.
is
Airbrush is the best. Silence.
yeah.
No,
I guess
it's
it
10, 10,
depends.
10.
It depends on how good you are
And no, okay,
or what's
fine.
your budget. I guess if you
It
can.
depends on your budget and
Yeah.
depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, because Isaac is rich.
Shut the fuck up.
And it also depends if you do a lot of custom. If you buy an airbrush but you custom once
Like
a month.
if
I
you're
hand paint, but that's because
like if you're
uh,
just a casual builder, then just get like simple spray paint.
Yeah,
Or
just like me.
but if you want to like go like crazy and like enter competition and stuff, then I recommend like maybe start getting an airbrush. You can do a lot of crazy shit with it. Make your model look really awesome.
You might also want to add that your parents pay everything you have. Yeah, that too.
Dude, I got the money to buy my airbrush from Chinese New Year Ang Paos. So yeah, shut the
So
fuck
yeah,
up.
parent money.
Shut the fuck up. It's money I got from random motherfuckers I visited.
you worked for it though. So
Yeah,
in a sense,
I had to deal with aunties and uncles hugging me to get my money.
He's like, hey, yo, bitches, you got my money.
Alright, Happy New Year. Where's my money?
oh,
Like old school mafia. Where's my money, man? Where's my money?
Bitch better have my money.
Bitch, I ain't got your money.
And you guys remember that episode of Family Guy with Brian
Yeah.
and Stewie? Hey, man, where's my money, man?
Bitch, I ain't got your money.
give me 2 days. Give me this dime, man. Where's my money? Hey, give me a second, all right?
Dumb bitch doesn't have his money.
Alright, so okay.
Damn, we are a vulgar show.
Okay,
It's a great show for kids.
Alright, DS Lush asks, what can you do with airbrush? What's the good point of having an airbrush?
Allow me to explain. Okay, well, one thing, there's a lot more paint variety.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a lot of different tones of colors that you can get. Then another thing is easier to mix, and you don't need to decant paint because it's already in a bottle. Also, you can do pre-shading, after shading. What's the other one called? You can do multiple coats. You have better control over how thick or thin you want your coats to be. Like basically, there's more control over what you're doing. And also, you can do different types of shading to make your model look more realistic. Like appreciating, or you want to make it look super fancy with all different colors, or blended it together, like LGBT.
No, what's it?
YMCA. I am gonna get so much flack from the gay community.
Huh.
Uh,
I think Ace is about to hop in.
Roger.
yeah, Ace doesn't seem to know on how to do it.
Oh no, it's okay.
Yeah, how do I send him?
You just call him like normal, and
Yeah.
then I told him to answer the call and then hit the join live, and he should be able to hop in.
Yeah, I did.
Whoa, this paint is like so old. I haven't used this in like 1 year, or it's all sticky and shit. Ugh, that's what she said.
You gotta shake it up.
Shake it off, shake it off. No, I'm just gonna add some thinner to it. Maybe that'll work. Or maybe add like
That's
a few
usually
drops.
what I do. Add a couple of drops and that should
Wait, how
fix
many
it.
drops? How many drops do you do?
I usually do. You're using a scraper. Use about 2 drops and see how that does, and then
I just added 5. I'm gonna YOLO this.
Okay. Because when I do hand paint my stuff, I usually thin the paint out so it applies a little bit. It applies it better.
I'm gonna add a little bit more to lay paint.
Yay! Now I can finally pull the leopard out.
Pull that pussy out. Any more questions in the chat?
Yep, hold on. Nope.
Chat, why did you leave us, man? We're so lonely.
I actually feel lonely.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty lonely too. Wait, Ozzy, you got a girlfriend where you feel lonely?
Yeah, she's gone. She's far away from me.
Oh yeah, you don't live together, right?
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah.
only person like here, like on the first floor of my house, is my dog.
Yeah, at least you get to cuddle with a dog.
Oh my god.
Hey, dogs are cuddly, man.
Yeah, man, but like mine just like likes to lick my legs and my feet. I think that's her fetish. It's like a lick thing.
Like licking.
Lick
I
a
think
dick.
that's fine. So this part I'm just gonna sand down real quick. It's gonna be pretty easy. I'm just trying to fix the where I put all the Tamiya putty on it, which I'm gonna use a harsh and just go softer as I go through. So I'll start off with this, and then I'll do that, and then that, just to get some of this Tamiya putty off. This is fun. Sanding, yay!
Yay, get all that sand all over you, man.
What the fuck?
I mean, this is what we do. We sand, and then we paint, and then
Oh
we
my
sand
god.
again, and then paint again, and then sand more, and then paint more, and then sand, and then paint.
Oh my god. This
Yay, there he is.
And then we die.
Ace, what's up?
Whoa, what's
Hey,
up,
what's
Ace?
up, man?
Ace. It's good, Ace.
So I have a really weird setup for my desk and television, which makes this like, I don't know where to put my webcam. My television's way up to my left where I can see you guys, but my work desk is way over here on my right where I'm going to be working.
Oh, I know
I'm
how
trying to
that feels.
I kind of have a weird setup too. Because my desk is here, but my laptop is over there. So you
And then
actually,
I have a huge work desk.
holy crap!
That's
Oh my
3
God.
cutting
I'm
mats.
actually jealous.
Dude, what the hell?
So yeah, my desk has 3 cutting mats side by side. All my backlog.
You loco, Holmes.
I know my webcam's really, really bad. Sorry about that.
No,
Oh, it's alright.
cool.
Yeah, man, no need to apologize.
I hope this paint doesn't like clog my hairbrush because it's really old and sticky.
Is that a couch? You have a couch in there too?
Oh yeah, so this is like a little tiny studio. The entirety of my life is basically like kitchen that way with Gunpla collection, bedroom.
Yeah, it's the man cave. The man cave.
Oh yeah.
Well, I live in downtown Seattle, so like there's not a lot of room for apartments, so I just have like a 500 square foot studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I live in the South, so I'm in Alabama, so where I'm at, we're in a townhouse right now, which, we're not cramped for space whatsoever. So
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up in a townhouse. It's not bad. At least you got more like area down in the south. Being
Yeah.
right in the middle of the city, I mean, it's like I trade space for convenience, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
But it's pretty good. So what's getting built in this top-down camera? What is this?
Oh, that's Gunpla.
Is this the Leopard Da Vinci?
Yeah, I'm working on the Leopard Da Vinci. I'm just cleaning it up right now. I was fixing the arm, which I got it how I want it. I got the Tamiya putty off. I use testers to seal my stuff, and then I use Tamiya putty on top because it makes it smoother.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just dropped it. And then I'm going in and just cleaning up. Like this is gonna be covered, so it doesn't really matter.
That's good. That's good.
Wait,
So,
is there any questions from the audience?
Just cleaning it up now is all.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's answer the first one from Daniel. Is there any advantage to using spray can?
Okay, to answer that question, I don't think there's much advantage to using spray cans than airbrush, besides the fact that it's cheaper technically, like per can.
No.
No, I mean like you
No.
don't need to buy an airbrush and everything, so like in that sense it's cheaper.
But if
But-
yeah.
But it's more expensive as compared to a bottle because a bottle is only like a 150.
Yeah.
And I guess it's like easier to get started with because it's just spraying. I mean that's how I started. So
Yeah, I started with hand painting and spray cans, and right now, besides the wedding we got to save up for, which once I get married, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to set up a spray booth in my space here.
what about the
Okay.
children, man?
Here. Then Ozzy, you there? Okay, he's there. So sorry, I'm looking at the chat, so I don't know.
Take your
There's
time.
a
Take your
question
time.
for Ozzy. Ozzy, are you gonna paint Kratos' fierce eyebrows?
Oh, you need to paint the eyebrows, man. You need to paint the
You
eyebrows.
guys want to see?
The gods cannot hold me. Zeus,
Ready?
why do you torment me?
And Ario Sena, that's Leopard Da Vinci being built.
I'm going to paint him, and then I'm going to do an update video on my channel when I have it a little more. Here's the paints I'm going to be using. They're the Citadel paints from Games Workshop. They're already printed.
I'm actually using that paint right now.
It's good if you want to do a lot of weathered stuff. It's what I used on the high mock to get that textured look. I like it. Plus, I have a friend who works for Game Workshop, so he can recommend me what the best paints are for what I'm using them for. And my putty is really dry right now. It's like really cold at the moment. So I'm trying to get where I can get some fresh putty right now.
Oh, yeah, another thing about airbrush is that it sometimes jams.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. And it
Hey
just
guys,
jammed, son of a bitch.
I'm
Oh,
I'm
that's...
pretty much done with the tattoo in the face.
Why you do this to me, man? Why you jam on me, man?
Because you don't clean me so well.
That sounds really raw, but I'm gonna take it as a normal conversation, man. Dude, I take you apart and I clean you like, okay, it's working. See?
Oh, that looks really good.
I love you too. I just kissed my airbrush. I'm not sure if I'm gay.
You're gonna
Well, it
paint in the
depends.
eyes?
Is your airbrush a boy? Does it have a gender?
Well, it's shiny and phallic, so I think it's a guy.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So, Oscar, on that, you're gonna paint the eyes in too?
Yeah. Right now I'm just going over with the tattoos. You can clearly see his eyes with the tattoo on. So I figure I'll paint the eye over the tattoo. So
Yeah.
that's what I will. That's what I will do right now. And I'm also gonna do like a. I'm gonna scratch his eye. You can't really see it; it's all white. But I'm gonna make like a star on the eye
Yeah.
right now, and then paint it with black.
Are you gonna put blood all over it too, or just
Maybe only like smear it, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, like across his chest and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and also on the blades, I will do the same.
The gods cannot hold me.
Isaac, there's a question for you.
Oh yeah.
Have you tried using Vallejo paint?
Vallejo.
Vallejo.
Valle-
Vallejo.
Valet whore.
They
Um,
let go paint.
no, sadly I have not because I don't think they sell them in Singapore. I think I've seen them once, but I never got around to using them because I'm quite comfortable with Tamiya and Mr. Color and Gaia. Gaia notes.
You get Gaia. We don't have Gaia. We have to order it.
Hey, you got testers. Be happy.
It's not. I don't like it though. Matt likes it a lot, but I don't.
I like
I'm not a
it.
fan of testers either.
I just don't like them. I don't know why. A lot of people when they use it, they swear by it, but it's just not for me. It's just they're not thinned out properly, and they're too glossy, and I don't like that. Especially when they say that they're matte. They're a little too glossy for my taste.
I only like it because Vegeta uses it.
Oh, that's probably just because I think he's in Texas, and Texas is huge over there in the modeling community.
No, because he's a badass. That's why.
Wait, where's Vegeta from?
Texas.
I believe Texas.
Texas. Yeah, he is. He is in Texas. Damn, I really suck at shading. Wow.
Well, it's an experiment, man.
Damn, but I usually like to get things right on the first try.
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah.
So, because I get like that too.
Okay, fine. It doesn't look that bad. You know what? I like it. It looks okay, I guess.
Yeah, it looks good.
How does this look so far?
I like that. It looks really good.
Okay, you know what? Let me show the chat mine as well.
Hold on. I'm presenting Aussies first.
Yeah. I guess I'll take my camera down from the tripod so that y'all can see the thing.
So, Isaac, I'm going to try your way of sealing this gun.
Okay, so yeah, this is the shading I've done right now.
Alright, let me show Isaac.
The shading is kind of subtle, and I don't think it's focusing at all. Oh wait, it is. Yeah, the shading is kind of subtle, and yeah, there like the shadings on like bullet entries and on. Holy shit, it's not focusing.
Yeah, if you're using iPhone, yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah, like bullet entries and scars and like panel lining, like those are where the shading are. I think you can see them.
That's pretty much how I shade when I do anything battle damage too, is I just go darker around all the damage.
Oh my God, Senpai! Senpai said I'm doing his way.
Oh, Senpai has noticed you! Oh, blush you, blush you!
Oh, Senpai!
Yeah. To answer the guy from the chat, yes, you can shade using paintbrush, and you can only shade using paintbrush.
Well,
Airbrush, yes, airbrush. What the hell is a paintbrush?
What the hell is a paintbrush?
And that is not the sound of a bathroom sink. That is the sound of the airbrush.
Yeah,
Isaac is using.
that is yeah. I don't know why it's so loud. I'm using 18 psi. It's not like I'm using like 45, which is what my friend did one time, and his whole house was painted red.
And and yes, the Kratos Aussie is doing is a petite guy, not a bad guy.
Oh yeah. Sorry for the confusion. I'm just used to calling it a bear guy because it is a bear guy.
Yeah, I put my bear guy to the side for a little while. I don't think I want to touch him for a while. I'm gonna try to rig LEDs in it though.
Don't touch the children. I might have to call like parent control.
Parent control.
So
I
what I'm
love
doing
using
is
LEDs.
I'm trying to seal this with Tamiya. I'm gonna try your technique that you do, Char.
Yes, follow my teaching, young one, and soon your transition to the dark side will be complete.
Because I know this is how you do it, so I wanted to try it and see how it works. And if it works for me, I may end up doing this from now on.
Oh, by the way, I'm like the worst teacher I'm like the worst person to learn by because I don't know how to explain anything.
You're the master. You're a sensei.
Hey, arigatou gozaimasu. But like, I think Ace is the best out of all of us. Like, he's been at this for like longer than any of us, and his work is like, whoa. So
I'm
cool.
throwing the LEDs.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you mind
yeah.
So I just ordered some of these little battery with a switch built in.
Yeah.
Man, I hate trying to install switches myself. It's hard to find ones that are small enough to fit in your Gunpla.
Yeah, like usually if I were putting LEDs, I would put the switch like on the backpack or something.
Yeah, but it's Optimus Prime. He's got no backpack.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, he actually does, but he does though, like that red box on the back.
Well, kinda, yeah. But I mean, like, so here's the red warrior backpack that originally went on there. I was contemplating modding that, but a lot of like, if you look at some of the master figs and like the Revoltech and stuff, they kind of minimize what's on his back, and he has almost nothing.
Oh, okay. Going the sleek mecha style, not the G1.
Well, like I'm taking reference from the G1, but G1 Transformer isn't a great action figure, you know. But the Revoltech is a great action figure. So
No,
I'm trying to go between the Master
should base
Series
it.
and the Revoltech.
No, you should base it off the Masterpiece Prime. That was a great one.
Yeah, that's what I've been using for a lot of my referencing.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Ace, can you tell the chat on what you are currently doing?
What I'm currently building?
Yep.
So, after a conversation here with Isaac, we came to the conclusion that I was going to throw together a Red Warrior themed Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime being my childhood hero. I've just been waiting for a kit that could be converted into him really well. I tried to do it with the new style Ingram a while ago. I didn't try to make it G1 Optimus because like the kit obviously doesn't look anything like it. I just went themed. But this is the first one I really thought could be converted. So I started off, let's see if we can get this thing to focus in. So I did head mods at first. I built his little side fins. I'm going to be editing his head vent soon, taking off the Red Warriors and placing a whole new vent.
Oh, wow.
A whole new vent.
I went through and I created the boxes around the arms and then used the guns from a mini Lodo set. So, like, if you want to know where... So, yeah, so that used to be like the mini Lodo's cannon on his side. I chopped this off, you know, made the piping. Cat, what are you doing on my desk? You don't belong on my desk. I have a cat invading the battle zone.
You will let me sit on your desk. I will let you sit on my desk.
And then, so I went through, I trimmed back large quantities of the Red Warrior's chest. I edited his piece right here, so he's got a full upper torso twist now.
Yeah, because you get like a
Warrior
half.
doesn't, because when I glue the ab vent in place, it's gonna lock his original torso twist from twisting. So I had to give him like new articulation. Which now that I'm looking down, what did I just do with his chest vent? Oh, there it is. Haha. So.
And
I don't know
that's
if you can see
the
this.
grill, right?
What was that?
That's the grill for his chest?
Yeah, so the grill for his chest, I had originally scratch built one entirely, but I wanted it to have a little bit more shape and depth. So this is actually the Red Warrior's like neck collar piece, the yellow that goes around his throat, like that. You know?
Oh, yeah.
So I actually took that off and edited it. Now it's his chest vent.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so let's see if I can get this off here. So yeah, so now we have a much larger, bigger chest vent cavity. And I've also designed this so like because the inside of the windshield is going to be chrome and other parts have to kind of be added on at the very end, I have a lot of this made so that before I do the final mod, I can keep removing the pieces. They're not actually locked onto them.
Oh, so that way you can pull it off and paint it?
Yeah.
Exactly, because I don't want, there's certain things where like the inside of this chest has to be chrome, and if I put the windows on now, I won't be able to paint inside there.
Yeah.
He's got his little matrix spark of leadership that goes in there.
Ah,
I don't know if y'all can see that.
delight on the darkest hour.
Trying to get this thing to focus the light properly. It's kind of a bright light. I don't think you can see that, can you?
Not because it's like flushing out because it's white.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm trying to, let me get a different light going.
Yeah, I use LED lights for my area.
Hey look, here's the airbrush booth I built.
The one you made out of a box, right?
Yeah, it's like a storage tote, a fan, you know.
Oh, that's
There
my
you go.
bad.
Yeah, it's just on. I feel like that fan's probably loud in there, though. There we go.
Oh,
Now
wow.
you can see. I have the matrix spark of leadership in there. That's removable. That'll be all chromed out. Hopefully the effect will be that once it's lit, the chrome inside the cockpit and the light going off will give them a nice, like, glowing blue chest.
Oh man.
Did you get a mold of his eyes, too?
So I'm not quite sure what to do about the eyes because of the size of the high grades eyepiece being so little and not a clear piece. It makes adding lighting kind of complicated. I
Yeah.
was thinking about just buying the glow in the dark paint for gun sights. It's actually like a very, very, very concentrated glow in the dark paint that they make in a green and a blue that you put on pistol sights for shooting at night. And it glows very brilliantly. So I was contemplating putting some of that on the eyes to get a glow.
Or you
That would
can
be
do
worth
like
it.
metallic paint or LEDs.
Exactly. So I think I'm painting the bottom or the body normal paint. I was contemplating doing like candy red, but seeing as like the anime was never that shiny, it would be weird for the figure to be that shiny.
Yeah. I'm glad you called it an anime. I am so glad you did.
Well, Japanese people drew it.
Yeah. So yeah, they did.
It's like Thundercats and He-Man.
Like, I don't care if it was made for an American audience or whatever the stipulation is that most people whine about it not being a true anime or some bullshit. I mean, it's a cartoon. It's from Japan. It's about giant robots. What more do you need for it to be an anime?
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
We're all old school TFMs. I know I am for sure.
I am for sure.
I mean, in
You know,
my
so-
room, I have right next to me, Optimus is sitting next to me.
Optimal Optimus.
And then I have, that's a bunch of boxes, but let's go, that's a bunch of Lego stuff. And then I have another Transformers poster right
Did
there.
somebody say Optimal Optimus?
Dude, he's really nice. So that Batman you see, that came out of a Lego store. Because I used to work for Lego at one time, so I have a bunch of Lego store stuff. And that's my small little desk that I have here. And then there's my space.
So I have my childhood Optimus Prime. This was like the largest one that I ever received when I was like 10.
Alright, hold on, let me present you.
Yeah, go ahead and pop him up back on there.
Alright, done.
Oh,
sick.
Optimus.
See that? So you can see, compared to the HD, obviously he's big and huge. But I grew up with Beast Wars being my like introduction to Transformers. G1 happened before I really got to television, and my brother wasn't a Transformers fan, so like I didn't have that influence of an older sibling who was like, "Look at these real cool car robots." I just immediately was like 6, turning on the television and watching a gorilla turn into a robot.
Ah, that was the best.
Yeah, I remember
Nice.
I'm old as dirt though, so to be fair, that's the reason why I had G1 in my life.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, I'm not young by any standard. I just
Okay, sorry guys from the chat. I'm the chat moderator. I can see your questions. It's just that Ace was explaining his build. So let's go from. Okay, we got a question. So we go one by one. I guess we start off from Ace, from my view. I guess.
sure.
Okay, what's the largest amount of kits you use for a single kit bash?
What is the largest model kit I
No,
have
I
used?
guess,
in
what
the back?
what is the largest amount of kits you use for a single kit bash?
Oh. I got right here. So this bucket of parts right here. This is the infamous and unpainted Lady Gyagya. It's a Sazabi, R Gyagya, and Rosen Zulu hybrid. I like to not mix more than like 3 kits, because then you start to lose what like the artistic vision of the original design was. But so that's like, I don't know if you can see that really well.
Oh, I love that head. That looks awesome.
So yeah, that's the head to the Lady Gyagya. She's got like, these are the shoulder pauldrons. These go over the shoulders. Very Bowser-esque, you know. And I even gave the heels really, really big extensions, so it's super tall.
Oh wow. Can you just use plot plate stacked?
Yeah. I used 2.6 millimeter stacks, so it's 1.2 millimeters taller just in the shoe. But that would be the most kits I've used. That one has parts from 4 kits and the MS Builders kit. So to answer the question, 4.5. 4.5 is the most I use in a kit bash.
All right, Isaac, your
Yep.
turn. How many kits have you used in a single kit batch? Like the most amount.
Yeah. Same question. Let's see. There was like I've only done one kit badge actually, which is my HGUC Zio Zulu, and I actually finished it, unlike Ace.
Hey.
Yeah, that was my third airbrush model. It's a mix of Zeong, Full Armor Unicorn, Gyara Zulu, and Gyaradoga. So 4 kits.
4 kits.
Yeah, it's like a Psycommu Gyara Zulu basically.
All right, how about you, Ozzy?
Me, I'm currently working on one, and I'm using parts from MG Renashita, parts from AIM, Brendan Extra, and I'm probably gonna use parts from Star Gunner. That's a tool and grip. I am not quite done with it. I will get to it eventually.
All right, and you, Sean.
I used a lot of builders parts for the high mock. I used the arms and the it's from Bill Fighters, but it's those little parts packs from it. Let me see. I used the Amazing Red Warriors and the Battle Arms for parts pack for this, and for the gun, which is primed, but I haven't started painting it yet. So it's primed and it's ready to go, and I have it how I want it. This is not the perfect where the seams are, but it's okay because I'm gonna be chipping that anyway, so it's not that big a deal that it's perfect. For the bear guy, which I'm working on in probably later in 2016, I've used a bunch of old parts from Build Fighters parts and things like that. But I'm just slowly figuring out what I want to do. It's just tacked in at the moment with blue tack until I figure out how to get those parts on. I might add those long verniers I have for the back, so they'll be hanging off like that. And I'm going to put LEDs in it and stuff. I just haven't done that. I got to Dremel out. I'm going to cut open the head. So the project is to cut open the top of the head and have the tiny bear guy piloting the inside of the head like that, so he'll be like this inside it, and inside the chest of this little guy will be like a little pilot seat with a little pilot sitting in it, and then so I'm gonna put LEDs in this little guy's head because he's hollow, and probably take the bow off. I probably may not even use the bow on this, and then put LEDs in the mouthpiece right there, and then for the eyes on it. And then everything else will be, I'll have LEDs in the bottom of the feet, and I don't know if I may do LEDs in these or not, or may take these off and cap them. I really don't know what I want to do with it yet. This is I'm probably going to enter this in 2017. Maybe this in one other kit that I have not picked yet.
Damn,
That's the plan.
I suck at shading.
Alright.
So I guess to answer the question, I'd probably have to say maybe 2 or 3 different kit bash pieces, like parts from other stuff, is the most I've used. I haven't done a full-on kit bash yet. I have an idea for one, and I don't know if I'm going to do it yet or not. And I'm also, after I finish the Leopard, I'm doing Project Aussie next, so.
I have another kit bash here that I can just show really quick. Another thing waiting for painting. But that's Master Gundam, Wing Feniche, Sengoku Astray, 3 kits.
Oh, I like the backpack. That's interesting.
Yeah, because then it opens up and it gets the full. I gotta tighten it up a little bit still, but
Oh, wow.
yeah.
It reminds me of like a Transformers from Generation 2 with all the weird colors.
Right. But he's basically supposed to be kind of like a Dragonfly Sengoku Astray. Something stupid.
You could probably add the Barbatos V-pin on top of the Strays V-pin to extend it out some. That'd be kind of cool.
I could, but then I'd have to buy a Barbados. I could give him Gray's feet. I have a whole extra Grays that I bought just for one part that I lost.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Oh yeah, that terrible day.
Hey, maybe you'll
Never
find
found it, by the way. Cleaned my entire apartment, scrubbed all of the floors, never found that part.
Oh wow.
Yep, and my apartment's not big. See, it's this right here. I was removing the seam on the back of the Gray's leg, cut this side bit off, and it flew off into a black hole and never came back.
Oh wow.
Don't do that, kid. So I've learned the lesson. Hold both pieces that you're cutting between. Don't be stupid. So that was a nightmare. But luckily the Grays was only $12, so it's not the worst thing.
That's cheap.
It should be less.
That's cheap, yo. Little steal.
So there's a store where I live called Awajimaya's. It's like a grocery store, Asia import stuff place.
Yeah.
And they sell their Gunpla below MSRP, so they cost less than the yen price.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So I got. Where is it?
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know where the box is. Oh, there it is. So you can see here. See that Salt Buster V2?
Ooh.
Yeah.
$18.
What?
Nice.
Yep. I
Well,
believe
how
the
far?
yen price is somewhere like 2,400.
25.
25? Yeah. So,
You're
you
talking
can see how
plus
that's
tax
really nice
or
to have.
plus or after tax?
What was that?
Plus tax or before tax?
He's asking before tax or after.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I wasn't able to catch that. I kept cutting out. So that's it's $18.99, I believe, before tax.
What?
Like $19.20 or something like that after.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad at
No,
all.
I was able to get the Gun Cannon Revive for $11.99.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You know, little gun cannon. With his big cannons, because my gun cannon's got some stupid stuff on him.
Oh shit. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I have a
Right,
GM
exactly.
I'm working on, but I still haven't even finished it. I've set it aside. I'm gonna order a spotlight for it.
Oh, but hey, we need to check back. We need to check back with the chat.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
I
What
still
happened?
on.
Check back with the chat.
That's the
Okay, there's a question for Ozzy. Ozzy, are you gonna put the Kratos chains on the weapon?
Oh yeah, the chains. The chains, yeah.
The chains on these? Let me see. On these?
2 chains.
I'm actually gonna put chains on the feet and on the arms. Yes, they are really tiny. I'm gonna try to figure something out, and I'm also gonna connect the chains onto the blades on the arms. It's gonna be a whole thing, and then I'm gonna try to make it so that I can have them like as he's throwing them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like he like swings them around.
Yeah.
All right.
The gods cannot hold me.
Sorry, someone from the chat asked, which one should he build? Which one should he build? The MGO or MG New Gundam?
New Gundam.
New Gundam.
New Gundam.
New.
No, don't do the do the new.
Okay. And one more question for you. Are you gonna mold huge muscles on the Kratos petite
Yes,
guy?
you already answered that.
Okay.
He said yes. He will. Muscles.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with the buddy, you know?
Gonna.
What was Dee's question? I'm looking at the chat right now. Ian, what was Dee's question?
Sorry.
I'm looking at the chat. Freaking
Yeah.
Dee's question.
Isaac.
What?
Someone from the chat called D wants you to talk more about your petite guy. Like can give a summary, I guess.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'll explain while cleaning. So,
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
shut the fuck up. And, okay, so basically, my entry is a petite guy with a bunch of spikes and horns growing out of him. Like I turned his arm into a fucking spear thing, and I made his other arm into like some kind of scratch-built hand using plot plate. I based the design off the flood from Halo 3. So that's why it looks really effed up, and also I'm painting it in green and light gray with black shading to kind of mimic the Halo 3 style. So it's like basically it's a teddy bear that was possessed by a demon.
Okay. And second part of the question is whether you'll be doing guns or blades.
What?
Will you give your custom petite guy guns or blades or like swords?
I kind of answered that already because his hand is a fucking lance.
That hand is badass.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to make it longer, but then like he couldn't stand up properly.
Okay, I'm gonna invite myself again. Oh God.
Forever.
Hey, so hey Sean.
Yeah.
So what are you doing with yours?
With my petite guy?
Yeah.
I just built it just to build him. I may paint him, but he's sitting on my top shelf at the moment. So he's sitting up here by my mic.
Oh no, but I mean like, do you have anything planned for it, like a specific theme?
I mean, if I painted him, I'd paint him this lime yellow that I have.
But isn't it already yellow?
Wait, say that one more time?
Isn't it already yellow?
Like I still
Isn't
couldn't.
it isn't it already yellow?
Yeah, it is already yellow. I mean, if I did paint one, I could do one, and we picked up this crazy color, TS60. This guy had it, and it was in a fire sale, so I got this for like $1. This paint, and it's full and everything. It's just it was in a fire, so it's just got a little bit of fire damage on the bottom of the canister. But I mean, but it's a pearl green. I could do one of them maybe in this color or something, and then top coat it with matte because I like matte better than anything else.
Well, you have a crush on Matt.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's just like I kind of have the idea what I want to do for the color on your kit that I'm doing. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. Like I've got some weird, crazy colors. Like I've got this color, X13 violet blue, and I've got this weird medium blue, which XF18, which I like, and haven't done anything with. And I also got this bright orange X6 that I want to use. And this I've used most of it already for the high mock. And I picked up this light gray, so I mean, I'm having such a hard time deciding on what kit I want to use for your kit yet, Ozzy, because I want to do the best kit I can for you. I just don't know which kit I want to use.
Use the one that you don't like the most.
Oh man.
I might use the Schwab grays, or I may end up painting a Barbatos in some thick colors and adding, because I have a Barbatos right here that I have not done anything with yet. I built it, I just haven't done anything to it. So it's just snapped together, but I'm thinking about taking these cables out of the back of the legs and making my own for them, and changing out the cables on the back of the arms and painting this in a different color. And I may do some like cables coming out of the chest since it's so hollowed there.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know yet. That's kind of somewhat of an idea on what I want to do. So I may end up using this kit for that and change out I may add some stuff to the sword. I thought about maybe getting a Shinjoku Astray because they're really cheap where I'm at, and then like bashing it with a Shinjoku Astray and doing that with this guy.
Oh, that would be badass. Like the shoulders on the shoulder stuff on the barbecue would look really cool.
I may end up doing that. That's actually a really good idea. So, I mean, I'm still deciding at the moment. I've got to finish this, which this will probably, at the rate I'm working, it'll probably take me another month to finish this guy or so.
If you do use the Shinjoku Astray, you should use the feet. I don't like the feet on the barbecue.
Yeah.
Oh boy, my airbrush clogged and there's like paint stuck. Like you know that little gold piece at the front, like the nozzle. Yeah, there's like green paint, like thick green paint inside. But I got it out, but it was like, Jesus Christ.
Well, hey, tell your mom to buy you a new one.
Huh? No, I fixed it, man. I don't need to buy shit.
So this is pretty much ready to sand down. It's already dried. I think this is too. So as you can tell, I just slapped it on there because all of that's going to be sanded back off. It's the same as what I did on there. I just slapped it on there real fast because it's going to be sanded off anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
I can't see your screen. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. It cuts off. Like I can see it for a second, and then it cuts off. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I can see everybody else just fine.
I can see him fine.
Yeah, I can see he's.
Hey, Lamar.
Alright, Isaac, there's a question for you. Is it hard to mix paint to get specific colors?
Okay, to answer that question, it's not hard to get like specific colors, because usually paint brands will have a lot of colors. Um, but if you want like really specific, like the green that you got is like a shade darker or lighter, then you can mix paint. Like if you want it to be slightly darker, you can add like a few drops of black or gray or whatever. I think Ace has done
Yeah.
mixing. Yeah, so I think
Hey,
he should explain.
I have some help here because I went to art college. Yay!
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 Lucky
Yay!
you.
I
So,
want to go to an art school.
man, when mixing paint, I would just say, like, your little manual readouts for how to achieve the paint colors are real accurate. Using your pipettes to measure the amount of paint you're dripping is super important. Man, you can't mix enough paint. Like, I had to do a build. I only mixed enough that covered like maybe half the kit.
You have
It
to.
took me 10 tries to try to match that paint again the second time. Ended up having to mix enough paint and paint the whole kit over again. So don't mix too little when you do mix. Like if you're
Yeah.
gonna be using custom mixed paints, you have to have a container to put it in and make sure you mix enough.
Yeah, that's what I did to get the light gray on my Gundam Mark II. Yeah,
Because like
I have a bottle for it. Oh yeah. If you guys want to mix paints, then you can get these. You want to present my camera, Ruth?
Yep. Hold on.
yeah.
Yeah, you can get these like these
Okay, done.
empty clear Mr. Color bottles.
Yeah,
These
they're
ones.
cheap too.
Yeah,
They're like
this
50 cents over
yeah
here.
this was like 80 cents.
So as much as it's probably some sort of bad habit, I'm a vapor person. I vape. I don't know if you've
Vaping,
seen that.
vaping.
But it leaves these bottles all around with little dropper tops. These are perfect for paint.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is like the custom green that I mixed when I did the Valken. It's a bunch of like gray, blue, brown, green. But because it has this nice dropper, it has like an applicator to it as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you even
And so
vape,
I
bro?
forever have like a nice bottle of this one color that I mixed a bunch of. I consider this like super military green at this point. And I can put that off to the side. And I have hundreds of those bottles lying around, so that's super convenient for me.
You see, kids? That's why you should start vaping. Just,
See, kids, bad habits lead to good results.
yeah.
Yeah, you're like me. I use little pill bottles, empty pill bottles, for my paints.
See, yeah. I just worry about those kind of lids being super watertight.
Yeah, they're not super watertight, but I can just add thinner to it since I've already mixed it, and just keep mixing it till I get it to the consistency I want it again.
You know, you have to
Yeah.
evolve it into a Gyarados to make it into a water type.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, man. Your fucking
No.
Magikarp's useless.
What was I gonna say? Oh, other things in mixing paint. I would recommend slightly less. If you want to like darken a color, adding black is cool. But what's cooler is adding the exact opposite color in a dark shade. So like you can darken a color. Like let's say I want to darken a bright red, or a bright orange. Coming in with an almost black, blue, or purple instead of just a black gives you slightly more of a deep color. Then instead of going just darker of the color, it kind of gets a richer tone to it.
You son of a bitch, you should have told me that. I use a black
Hey.
for the shade.
And you know what I use for my shading? It's funny that guy brought up XF18 medium blue. This is what I shade with.
XF18. Yeah, I like 13.
So this blue, and I believe they call it sea blue. Let's see if I have a can for it still. They call it a blue. It looks almost black. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
It's like a navy blue.
There it is. So XF50 field blue. This is almost black when you use it.
Oh yeah.
And I use a lot of my undershading for anything that's going to be a cool tone color. I use this as the undershade. So for all my grays, blues, greens, teal, they're all undershaded with a dark shade of blue. I don't know. I just like how it looks.
Looks good.
Yeah, I like German gray's my favorite. I love using it for the framey bits for when I do builds.
Right. I use gunmetal for all my frames just because I like how that looks.
Yeah, I've got the Mr.
I see my abuse of the Tamiya gunmetal on this perfect grade right here.
Oh yeah. Is it really? It's really thin, right?
No, it's really thick.
Oh, oh.
I have to thin it out quite a bit. No, I've switched up. I'm trying a new metallic paint instead of Tamiya metallics because I've just not been getting a shiny enough metal. I tried this out this time.
Oh,
So
hey,
That's an acrylic.
Yeah, so it's acrylic for airbrush, I believe. See if it says. I mean, it's funny. It doesn't say acrylic or not acrylic anywhere on it. And it doesn't say what to thin it with either.
Huh. It looks like it's already pretty thin though.
Oh, it's super thin. This is for airbrush already, ready to spray. And
Yeah.
if you can hear that,
Oh,
it
it's
has
got
the little
balls in
paint.
it.
It has a ball in the bottle, which is kind of cool.
That's kind of useful.
Yeah, so this Spaztix brand actually makes a lot of really high-end chrome and metallics for RC car painting. It's not necessarily for model paint, it's for RC cars. But they also sell the color-changing paints and the holographic paint. If you were ever trying to get that prism coat, like I don't know if you've seen the guy that did the Banshee Norn Perfect Grade that changes color.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. I want to get some of that. The black to teal to green, I believe, is the color combo he used on that color changer.
Oh yeah.
But it looks really good.
I think Tristan used to done something to it too.
I need to present, please. Yeah,
oh,
present.
hey, so I got a question for you.
What?
Hey,
Yeah.
have you mentioned using Tamiya, right?
Yeah.
Do you mean spray can or
Well, I use sprays and I use the standard paints, the acrylic paints. I just like them better. It's just preference wise. Like Char, like what he's showing you there, he uses the Mr. Hobby brand because it's easier for him to get Mr. Hobby, while it's easy for me to get Tamiya brand stuff.
have you ever tried PS38, the gunmetal?
Italian notes.
1738.
I wish we just don't we don't get them here. Again, it's Model Masters, Testers, and Tamiya, which is popular in my area, so I get mostly Testers. I like them better because I like the Tamiya better because it just looks nicer. They're more military-esque colors, and they're easier to shade, and they're cheap. So that's what I use.
No, but have you tried the gunmetal from Tamiya?
I have it. I have the titanium, which is titanium silver, which is this. They're not going to be able to see it, but at least you'll be able to see it. It's the X32, and it's. Let me try to get the bottle open. Use my man strength here. There we go. It's not shook up, so it's going to be like not spread out evenly, but because it's not shook up. I like compared to the Mr. Hobby. I like the Mr. Hobby better when it comes to metallics. But the sprays aren't bad either. I've used the sprays, and they're pretty even for the most part. You want to go ahead and present
Yeah.
jar back up?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Then
another way of like dealing with paints not being the way you want them to be is by doing an undercoat. So like example on my Garadoga, the blue or green, I don't know what it is. Like it was a little too dark, so I gave it a undercoat of white to make it a little bit brighter. As you can see on the shoulder here, there's a white triangle sticking out. That was like a pattern which I masked out. Yeah. So for those wondering, like besides mixing, you can also do undercoat.
Yes.
Yes.
Undercoating your purples with pink will help them pop.
Yes.
Yes. Excellent.
Excellent.
So
Man,
the chat is having a nice conversation there about random stuff at the moment.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I just put the petite guy together.
All right. I'm gonna while you guys were, I'm gonna show everyone the Gundam rebake. I'm baking the rebake.
Oh yes, I want that kit really bad.
All right. I just finished and I now just let to slap it on together. So let's do this together, guys. Let's do the leg first.
We're all in this together.
The what?
Oh my god, my phone is on fire. It's overheating.
So this is the leg.
what's broadcasting for you?
I'm using my phone.
I mean,
Yeah, my the original one where I'm hosting is on my laptop. So this will be the vase, as you can see. Ta-da!
It looks like the Graze's torso.
Yeah, no, but it's using no, it's the same as the Barbacoas.
I don't
Wait,
know
that's
why-
the robot when we do?
Dark.
This is the new one, the Guison rebake.
Is it the 1/100 or the 144 you're doing right there?
The 144.
Does he also
Well, I'm
have
giving
the
you
shoulder
1/100.
arms as well?
Sorry?
Does he also have the shoulder graze arms, like the 4 arms?
Is in the backpack with the two extra arms, is it?
Yeah, because there should be like a set of arms that comes
Yeah.
out of his big
Yeah,
dumb
it-
shoulders.
Yeah, it's this one. It's
Yeah.
the backpack. But I didn't build the arms because.
Oh, okay. You just not there yet.
Okay, so I have a choice of 2 heads, which I like. You know, most HG kits they make you swap heads, but here they give you 2 heads.
Hey, what happened to Ryan? I mean, Isaac.
oh sorry, there was a audio problem, so I had to exit and I joined back.
So I don't know which head. I think this one should be nice.
So it comes with 2 different heads?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the 1/100's head transforms, doesn't it? So this one can't.
Oh.
Yeah, but usually HG gives us like 1 head, and then it makes you swap the parts if you want to choose the other type of the head.
Yeah.
Oh, you get an open
True,
and
yeah.
close thing?
That's cool. I like
Yeah.
that. It comes with 2 different
So
heads.
I decided to go with the open head version. Here comes the big fat ass. I don't why I don't get the idea behind this fat ass. Really.
I think it's the backpack.
Yeah,
The back.
It's a shield.
and a backpack, so you can use it at the back.
But it's so fat.
Yeah.
Look, it's Transformers.
It's Nicki Minaj.
So I'm
man.
putting on the backpack, upside down, and ta-da! You have the rebake.
Yeah, put in the oven.
Okay.
Put in the oven. It's not cooked yet. You have to rebake it. Put in the
Oh,
oven.
so it has the Grace's gun.
It's a
Or kind of-
twice baked potato. I love it.
Oh my god, it's so flimsy.
Dude,
It just needs some garlic and sour cream.
It's fucking cookie dough. You have to bake it, man.
It looks back heavy as hell.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is. Yeah, it definitely is.
As you can see, my struggle. Look. What?
Oh, that sucks.
I'm gonna get the high grade rebake. It's already on its way from HLJ, the Hobby Link.
Ta-da! So you have your rebake. And
Put
here's
it in the oven.
here's the
Ryu say
go.
go. Ryu say go.
Yeah, and he say he fucked off rebake.
Ryu say go.
So the eyes are
and-
sticky, right?
And this is the Kimaris. Kiss my wrist.
Kiss my wrists.
I don't like that one. That one looks like a pinhead.
And this is some grace I just kid bash, I guess, on some extra parts.
With the 12 Grace shoulders.
Alright, and I'm gonna show my current I think I'm gonna enter this year's GBWC. I don't know. It depends if I finish the. Anyways, sorry, this is my current custom.
Oh yeah, the Oh, you didn't show me that one.
Whoa, Hanu Barbados.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
that's cool.
Barbados.
That's
Oh,
the
God.
shoulder parts for the magazine, right?
Yep.
For the sword.
Yep.
Yeah, wing, oh no.
And
Oh no, it's a hoe.
Oh no!
It's a hoe.
No!
I like that. What colors are you gonna paint them?
yeah, this is the colors. I think I'm gonna stick to red. But I'll have to repaint the clear parts, the orange clear parts to black, I guess.
Yeah.
Because in Iron Blooded Orphans, there's no such thing as. What is that? Oh, and this is the 144 katana you get from the long distance type, which I like. I like this katana a lot.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'll try to work more if I have the time. I'm done.
You know what? When I do Project Aussie, I think I may use the 2 katanas from the Sujoku Astray in that kit. I think it would look
Nice.
good.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
So this guy is really bad at standing up. What a waste.
He seems so back heavy.
Yes.
Just bring out the fuck you Gundam. That's always the fan favorite.
Hold on, let me get back to the chat.
Chat! Damn it, chat!
Any questions from the field?
No questions. Yeah, still talking.
Man, what are they talking about?
I don't know.
What are they talking about?
They're talking about vape now. Because apparently Daniel having issues with his internet.
Oh.
And Daniel also said that the head looks like a Black Ops 3 helmet.
Yeah, I guess I can see that.
Yeah. Here you go, here's the extra head. Ta-da.
You guys gotta see my backlog. It's terrible.
Oh my god. I hate my life. Oh my god, this looks terrible.
My backlog is so huge, guys.
How many kids?
Hold on. Present me and I'll show you guys.
Yep.
I got 200.
Done.
So, hold on. Hey Rose, project
Oh yeah.
me.
I thought I pressed it. Alright, done.
Alright, so those are this one I'm still snapping together, the Master
Which is
Grade.
it?
go straight. This one I've got the torso done on. The LBX, for that right there, I've got the head done on. The Stormtrooper I have not started because I want to build that with Cheyenne. And those are two little petite guys. Those are all sets that are finished and parts that I'm holding on to. This guy I gotta do, and I still haven't started on yet. That guy I haven't done anything to yet. Of course, that one I haven't done anything to yet. My Master Grade Tall Geese I haven't finished yet. Those are all backlog stuff. Most of that's built, just I haven't done anything to yet. So they're all just sitting in their boxes. This stack right here, other than this, the leopard that I'm working on, those are all my fiance's kits that she's working on at the moment too. Well, those are all mine. So, and I've got parts down here. These two little containers right here. These are, first off, this is my box. Let me pull up this. This is my box of parts. So I also have a box of just weapons and guns and other stuff and builder's parts I haven't done anything with yet. While this one is a kit I have that I started, and then I was like, you know what, it'll look better if I do claw plate on the arms. So I haven't done anything to it yet. Trying to get my camera to stay still. There it goes. So this one I started, and I've already sanded most of it down, and I've got some of the parts already finished, like the leg. I'm trying to get it to focus as best I can. It's already done and it's ready to go, and it's already sanded down and everything. But the arm, where's the arm? This, I've already got it sanded down how I want it to look. And I've removed some of the lines on there. I just want to extend this part out with claw plate and make it have like a cuffling around this, so it'll have like a cuffling that goes across like this and covers this spot up. Because the shield fits on the arm, like underneath it, and it holds it like that. So I really don't need these little gaps or anything. And there's the gun. Also have builder's part hands for the guns too. So this one I've set aside for now, just because I don't want to finish it yet. And then I have also an old Zaku I have halfway finished too. Like this is an old kit. It's a '98 kit. And I've got all the parts ready to go, and I've started the process of cleaning it up, and I just haven't done anything to it from there. I was going to try to repaint this and muddy it up and look as weathered as I could. I've already started some of the Tamiya putty on the leg, because these gaps are just, it's terrible. I had the foot on there to try to judge how much putty I needed to put on there and what parts I needed to have already prefixed in there for when I do when I had it sealed. And the foot I've already started the cuff on. So it's weird. I start stuff and then I get really sidetracked and then I don't finish it and then I throw it away for the side for a little bit and then I come back to it. But that's why I'm trying to finish the leopard, because I don't want to walk away from something, start it, and then stop like I've been doing. I've been trying to get better at not stopping and just finishing the project first before I move on to another kit. Which I don't know if you guys have that problem, but I have that problem where I'll start a kit and then I'll work on it for a little while, and then I'll stop, and then I'll pick something else up and start working on it, and then I'll stop and then pick something else up and work on it.
I do want to see something really sad.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and present him again?
Yep.
Russ?
Yeah, check this out. So, almost 2 years ago now, when I thought I knew what I was doing with Gunpla, I was like, let's buy a Wing Zero custom and start making our own custom. So, let's see if we can show the, come on, camera, where the hell are you pointed? So we got the Buster Flamethrower for my Molten Phoenix Wing Zero custom.
Oh, that's cool.
It has enough lights in there that when you light it up, it's like red and orange glowing. Let's see if I can throw this chest torso looking part together really quick. So this was back before I understood how to paint and I didn't own an airbrush. So the colors are terrible. But I don't know
I'll
if
be
you,
right back.
can you see how I've like added plate and built cool stuff on there?
You used putty for that?
Oh no, that's plate that's just modded onto there.
Yeah.
But I painted it, and the paints are terrible. The color is ugly as hell. And so, like, this is what spurred me to buy an airbrush, was literally ruining this Wing Zero custom.
Well, I mean, you could always just strip the paint and just redo it.
Oh, yeah. I will. I don't know if you can see his little, like, he has dragon mouth guns here.
Oh, that's cool.
And so they've got, like, little faces on them. He was a cool project, but it's just one of those things where, like, it's now been 2 years since I started it.
Well,
But
it's like
8 LEDs, a custom paint job, blah, blah, blah. It was really outside of my skill range when I started it, when it came down to.
Well, like my high mock has been sitting for almost 2 months now. Well, one, I've been also really busy, but the high mock, I haven't even finished it yet. Unfortunately, I feel bad that I'm neglecting it.
See, I'm taking commissions lately to help me work on my timeliness, because I figure if I have a customer saying I need it, it'll help me figure out how to get it done quicker.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So you'll start seeing in the next upcoming months, I'll be building a Macross diorama. Ooh. Yeah, I have a customer who's hired me to build a battle pod fighting a Valkyrie on a diorama, all master grade.
Okay.
So that'll be interesting to see if I can knock that out in a timely manner. I normally take about a month to build a single build, but I've been getting slower and slower as I care more.
Yeah, see, that's how I feel. I've been getting really slow because I've been trying to be a little more methodical about it and take my time.
Yeah.
So that way I can try to make as best of a kit as I can. That's why the high mock is taking me so long to finish it.
Same here, man.
Exactly.
We have a question from chat.
Yep.
What's the oldest kit you guys currently own?
Oldest for me.
No, wait. Oldest kit we've built or oldest model which was released that we have?
Oldest kit you built, like I guess your first kit you still have, or
Oh yeah. Okay, what's your first model then?
me? No, as in, okay, if the oldest one I currently own, the oldest will be, I don't know. What's the first one I built? When I started. Oh my god.
For me, I'd have to say the oldest kit I own is that MS-06 J Zaku 2 from OF MS Team. That's my oldest kit I own, and I still haven't even finished it yet. It's the
oldest
one that was in the box.
The oldest
That's
one I
down.
have is like the MGH1, which is like that's the first kit I ever built, and it's right
That's a
here.
good kit.
It's right here. It's all dead.
Oh, that's a blue frame.
So I felt like the question was, what was the first, like the oldest kit, like that you built, as in chronologically speaking, This is the first kit that I assembled since I stopped building Gunpla at like 14.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Now he finally refined his question, I guess. Okay. What's the oldest release kit that you've built?
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Mine is the HG SWAT Impulse.
I don't even know what the fuck I built.
The oldest. Oh, that's a hard decision. Let me see. Still probably for me has to be that MS Zaku I have, unless this Zaku Kai is older. And I don't know. Nope, that's 2008. Mine would probably still be that Zaku Kai, or maybe this SD Zaku, little SD guy. This one, I hate it. I did such a bad job on it, but it was my first time painting him.
Here's the Zeta Gundam from 1997.
Oh, that's a good kit though. That's a master grade.
No, this is the high grade. It's terrible. It's fucking garbage.
Oh, it looks cool as fuck though.
It's back when they had like these pegs for the attachment for the arms. So there's literally no shoulder articulation.
Oh yeah, that's how that GM Cold War District I have is. It's a peg system, and the hands are ball joint, but they're pocketed ball joints on it, so it's sunk into the arm. I hate that. It looks so bad.
And like, notice how this is the hand with the sword. The sword is built into the hand.
Oh, I have. That's how my Zaku or my GM is.
This was a really bad kit I built. I kind of want to throw this out the window.
Use it for parts.
Oh, I probably will. I built this when I was like, oh, pre-shading is where you just randomly color black on stuff while it's on the sprue, right?
Oh.
And so he's just got random parts of him just sprayed gray.
That's neat though.
Looks good though.
But I had no idea what part was up on the thing, so some of the shading is super backwards and dumb.
Oh, we all gotta start somewhere, man.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh,
Hey,
alright. Now I
Ozzy, your
remember.
mic is muted.
Yeah.
That or maybe this, the Ground War Zaku kit. I don't know what year they produced the 8th MS Ground War, but I think that's what this guy was mentioning, the MS-06F.
Yeah. FJK.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
so,
old. He's got one leg.
The oldest kit I built is actually the first grade. No, sorry. Yeah, the first grade RX-78 is the one where it's fully white.
Ooh, that's pretty old.
Yeah, this I think is the first Gunpla. I built it.
I think.
The oldest kit I built.
Oh no.
You're still muted, Ozzy.
I think the oldest kit I've built is the Master Grade RX-782 for a car from 2000.
Oh, the shading looks good on that.
What?
The shading looks really good with the green now.
Oh, I'm presenting. Oh.
Yeah, I can see your little petite guy there. The shading looks really good.
Yeah, but like I think I overdid the green on the head because like you can't really see the shading on the head.
I can tell, like in the black where the gaps are, I can tell there.
Yeah, I guess, but I think I covered the shade a bit too
Just
much.
go over it one more time.
Don't tell me how
I
to
don't
live
know
my
if
life.
anybody else has tried this.
Oh, I tell you.
I don't tell you how to live your life.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Alright, so we have another question. What's the longest build you ever done?
Oh
Like, how
my
long
god.
did
Oh my god. Oh
let
my
me see.
god.
Okay,
Oh my god.
let's go from my view. We start from the left, which is Ace.
Here's a perfect grade. He's the least completed of all of my kits. I've had him for 2 years. All I have is 2 arms and 2 legs assembled. That would be the longest, because, man, I probably won't complete it this year either.
That's totally understandable.
Alright, Isaac?
Well, the longest one, I think everyone should know the longest one that I took is my Mark II.
Hey, but it turned out great.
Yeah, it turned out terrible in my
Fuck
opinion.
you.
Like,
If you don't like it, you can give it to me.
could have.
I'll
It
put
could.
it on a throne, build castles around it.
It took me like 5 months. 5
Dude,
months, yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, 5 months, man.
Alright,
Yeah,
Should
but-
have took me like only 2 months, but like I suck at everything.
how about you, Ozzy? What? What? What?
What?
It's lagging. Alright, we'll skip to Sean. How about you, Sean?
My longest build, like, probably at the moment is the High Mock, because I'm still not done with it. I have the gun to do and the axe, which it's coming along. And then once I finish that, this will be my first complete custom that I've done, from scratch to finish. And it's just all custom painting mostly. It took me, God, it's taken me forever. I take forever when I work on my kits because I don't have the time to sit down and work on them, because I also do Lego stuff too. So I'm always doing Lego stuff and building at the same time. So it's taken me almost, I want to say, about since last year, mid-year or so, since I bought the kit and actually started working on it. Seriously?
Holy cow.
Yeah, it took me forever, and I didn't even do much to it because there's not much seam line removal. There's the part on the leg, which is there, which you can't tell because of the texture. The seam line, which is a part of the actual part here, and the seam line on the backpack I removed, and the seam line on the shoulders, the shoulder parts are removed too, and on the torso are removed. You can't see there, but it was my in the arms. This part on the arms, the seam line is removed on it. And it took me a little while to figure out how to do it because this was my second attempt at doing, or first attempt doing seam line removal, second attempt at a full from ground up paint, because this was the first one I did. Which is just, it's
That one
not,
was pretty good for being your first.
yeah, it is the first time I ever customized it. I really wish I did the seam line removal to it, though. I have another one, another Art 78. I have the Revive, and I may do the Revive in that. And you can see some of the top coating, the matte top coat, got frosted a little bit on it. But it doesn't look bad for a first-time build.
Hey,
And I
do you
still
want to
have
know how to
stickers on it.
defrost your top coat?
Do what?
So I recently saw a thing about defrosting top coat.
Yeah, I accidentally frosted the top coat a little on this, which it doesn't look bad on the actual suit for it being battle damage, or not worn like that.
So what I've heard you can do is if you get frosting, all you want to do is use the correct thinner that the coat's made out of, and give it the lightest little spritz. And it'll dissolve that little frosting into the coat and then re-harden without the frost.
Oh.
Now,
I might try
test
that.
that on a test part, not a kit,
Yeah.
because I haven't tested it yet either, but I heard that recently and was like, ooh, I need that. I had frosting occur on my Zaku as well, and I hope to remove it.
I think depending on the kit, like I like to do weathering for mine, and depending on the kit, makes it look better. Like for this, I use the textured paint to do for the feet and stuff. And you
Yeah.
can see right there some of it frosted a little bit on the back, right there, some of the paint frosted a little bit, but it looks fine with the chipping. So it actually came out okay for that. And I trimmed out the eye, the mono eye. Kind of give it a little bit of character, I guess.
What was that question again?
See if you can see the frosting on my Zaku.
What's the longest build you built? What's the longest kit you built?
My longest build.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yep.
Well,
You see the
I'm
frosting up
still
in
in
here?
the process of
Yeah.
finishing this.
No frost.
PG.
That's a perfect grade, right?
Trying to finish this PG strike.
Whoa.
And you're painting that one from scratch too, right?
Was that?
You're painting that one from scratch too, right?
Yeah. I wanted to make something out of it, but so far where I'm at, I figure I'm just gonna do a Master Chief.
But that would look really good with that kit, though.
The Master Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far I've been using satin paint.
Yeah.
I just ran out of that green. It's one of the green shades that you get with one of the grays.
Yeah.
And then the weather hasn't been so nice to paint outside, so I'm in the middle of it.
You guys are in the middle of a rain season, right?
Yeah,
Which that's rare for you guys to have rain at the moment.
exactly. Yeah. So right now I'm just like, I wish I was my girl's pad because it's desert over there, so it's always warm.
Yeah.
That way I could finish it right now. But it's gonna be a present to her dad because he served in the military a long time ago.
Oh,
That's cool.
So I figure Master Chief looks like a army chief. So there you go.
Isaac, where you go? I can't see you.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh,
I just went up to my bedroom.
oh, there you are. Okay, hmm. Okay, I want to present my screen.
Oh, you chipped it too, Oscar?
Oh yeah. I actually I just tried it out, but I'm gonna paint these green, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna recruit the chipping.
As I remember, you were asking us last time how to do the chipping for that.
Yeah.
Which it looks good. I like how you did it.
Since it's actually the chipping is the white part of the actual plastic. I primed it and then I started chipping it just to see. So I actually like the way it would turn out if I actually do the chipping, but with maybe silver paint.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that once it's fully painted and cleaned.
For the leopard, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 3-step chipping process. So I'll do light gray, so it looks like the primer underneath it, and then do silver or titanium on top of that, and then dab paint onto it in blotched kind of, so it looks like it has still the primer underneath it for the chipping process, because I hear that actually makes it look a little more real when you chip it.
Yeah.
If you chip with gray and then chip with a metal, that's a super professional technique used by people even at like Industrial Light and Magic making models for Star Wars. That's how they do it too.
Yeah, that's where I actually got the idea from Adam Savage. I was like, hey, I'm gonna try that process and see how it works.
Were you watching Still Untitled the other day?
No, I was listening to the podcast and I heard him talking about how they do it at ILM, and I was like, that's a really cool way to do it, and I wanted to try it.
Still Untitled is the podcast.
Yeah. And
That's good.
I was like, hey, that's a cool technique. I'm gonna try that to see how it looks.
So what's the process?
You chip with like a light gray or a dark gray underneath, so that way it looks like the primer for the actual metal for it, because they have to prime it before you paint it, and then you go on top of that with a silver after that. So once you do the that color, you go on top with silver, or dry brush it with silver on top of the chipped part with the light gray or dark gray, and then it makes it look a little more realistic. So it gives it like a different shade when you're actually chipping it.
I was thinking if you're gonna do that, you should do like a time lapse or like a little video record.
Yeah, I can do that. I may try it on the guns first, since I'm trying to finish the guns first before I get on to anything else, because how builder's block happens is that you build the actual kit and then you do the guns last. I want to do the guns first to get it done and over with.
Yeah, you want to do that first.
Okay, guys, let's do a little something. I'll share my screen.
So I'm just
I'll show the new kids from in Gundam Guide. Then let's just go around and share our thoughts.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Right, can you guys see?
Oh, that's a
You bought that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That actually looks really sexy.
Looks like a waste of money.
To hell with P Bandai for
I
their,
don't
we're just gonna
think
paint it
it's
cool.
Just paint
Yeah,
your
exactly.
regular Zaku like gray and white. Looks like a waste
Oh
of
look,
money.
I have one of those Zakus. How convenient! Yay!
You see?
Hey, did you guys see the new release for the Star Wheel Strike, the old
Yeah,
transparent?
it's fun. I'm
Looks
No,
like a waste of money to
That's
me.
another waste of money, man.
Yeah, I'm getting this.
Looks like a waste of money
I
to me.
predicted this, and I'm getting this.
You know what? As a matter of fact, if I do get it, I'm just gonna build a frame. Fuck the armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna build the frame and take the armor from the normal one and put on the frame.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Fuck it.
Wow. That's the master grade, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be like
You know
100.
what? Actually,
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a waste of money to me.
I'm buying
honest.
it just for the frame because I'm too
Yeah,
lazy
fuck
to
it.
paint.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to paint. It's so hard to get this RG style of blue in paint.
you know what would look cool?
But
If you build the frame and you can use the Strike Nor armor and put it on it, so it would be like a dark mobile suit with the blue finger frame. That would look badass.
yeah, I do. I've never built the strike norm, so I don't know if the frame is the same. So let's see anything new.
Huh.
Looks like a waste of money to me.
Daniel said death to P Bandai.
Yes, that's the P Bandai.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fine.
P Bandai.
Okay, how about this? The new Barbatos
We're
type.
talking about the
Dude,
dinosaur.
the dinosaur
T-Rex!
saw. I love that thing.
That's a fucking T-Rex.
Flintstone hammer.
I would
Okay.
totally take the hammer and make it look like a dinosaur with plop light, just
Yes.
because.
Yes.
I hate the hammer, but I love the new suit, and I like how
I like the look.
Galahorn. I think the Iron Blood open logo on the chest.
The Tegadan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the second logo. I don't know if that's like they just put it for show or if you really come with that. If they do, oh my god.
It better
It'll-
be a piece. I don't
It
want
better
some
be molded in.
gay ass sticker.
And I'm thinking the thing below the arms are guns.
I think those
Oh
are.
yeah.
Sticker, don't you know?
Yeah, if it's sticker, I'm cool with it.
It's probably gonna be a sticker.
Damn it.
Whoa.
Oh.
What's gonna be a sticker?
This part.
For the logo.
Yeah, the logo on the chest.
But
Oh,
hey, that
yeah.
master grade it probably won't be.
As long as it's engraved, I'm
Probably
cool with
not.
it.
And look how they changed the feet to the Grace type feet, like a
The
high
stupid high heels.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah,
Dude, it's got dinosaur feet. I just want to turn that version of Barbados into a really sick dinosaur mech.
Yes.
Oh yes.
I
Give
do
it little
that.
short arms.
Hey, actually,
anyone
said-
getting
Like
this?
the E-Freak.
I'm
I
so
want
getting
that
this.
so bad.
Yes, I want this so bad.
I want it so bad.
Look at the
I'm
details.
so waiting for that.
Look at the details. Oh my.
that makes
that head is so sexy.
For
That'll be the
RE100,
first 100 I actually care about.
Oh god, I know. I've been waiting so long for them to make an E-Freak. I'm like, it's gonna be my first RE100 kit, and I'm so excited about it.
I
So
want to
does
get
anyone
it.
know,
Okay.
when they told us about the launch of the 1100 at Crete, didn't they also say the 1100 Kshatriya is getting built too?
yeah.
It was a rumor. I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, it's one. It's in their lineups.
It's gonna be Pivandai.
People, fuck people and die.
Hey, guys, the Katasha is in the lineup. It goes by Ifrit, and then after Ifrit is the Jagan. After the Jagan is
No, the Jagan deserves a master grade.
after the
Yeah,
Jagan is then there's two more, and then is the Kshatriya. So
And then the Reborn's Gundam deserves a master grade.
yeah.
Reborn shouldn't exist. Just need more master grades.
So
Well, they're trying to save us money on the inner frame that we don't need.
So anyone
Who
getting
does
the new
frame?
Freedom 2.0?
I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get it, and if I did, I probably would just paint it in American colors and put an eagle on its shield and make it look all American with like beer cans and stuff around it.
Dude, you and me both. Like American freedom.
Yeah, exactly.
Freedom.
That's what I want
Fuck
to
it.
call
No,
American
It
freedom.
would be called Preemptive Strike American Freedom.
Oh,
Exactly. That's perfect.
oh, that
God, that
monologue.
fucking
I'm
free head.
glad to be an American.
Oh, that
Released
monologue.
Look at the details. For RE100, Benda, you really step up your game.
Dude, it's like a Marasai ate a fucking Dom. I love it.
Yeah, it's great. And
Look
the
at the
swords
sword.
are cool.
Oh my goodness.
It's literally every single one of the good Xeon mechs just shoved together.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn that
exactly.
into the Ifrit Schneider.
Oh,
I'm
Pat,
like,
I'm-
that's
Unicorn.
No, stop on that one. Stop on that one.
This one?
Grindado.
I want that
Oh,
so
I
bad.
love this. Yes, I want this so bad as well. This belongs to the guy who looks like Char. I guess the IBO Char.
It's
Hey,
like the
Sean.
star of the show.
This looks like a
John.
Digimon. Like, no
Angel
lie,
one. It
this
looks like an
the
angel one.
Digi-evolution of the Greys. Greys, Digivolve 2, Mecha Greys.
Whoa.
Wait, who was asking for me? Was that you, Ozzy?
Yeah,
That
that's me.
was.
How about this?
Whoa.
Look at this. Look at the head. Look at the leg. Look at the leg. Like, what the hell is wrong with the leg?
I said, what the fuck?
What is
Duh,
it?
he's made for hanging upside down on colonies, don't you know?
No, it's
River-
General Grievous. It's General Grievous.
my.
Oh
Hey,
my god,
Sean,
I'm almost
did you
standing.
say we should all build the same Gigaverter or whatever?
So anyone
Oh.
getting this?
Diamond orphan kits are cheap.
Nope, not getting that.
I'm getting,
dude,
want
make it P-Bandai, please.
I'm getting this and then giving it to my girlfriend and like, oh, and she's like, why are you giving me to this? Because she has the same name. She has the same name as you.
That's gonna be my new coaster for my
Make it
beer.
P-Bandai.
The beer coaster.
Alright, go on. Let me find.
Oh, whoa. Go back. What was that episode doing there and why?
What?
What?
This is the painted built by Roku.
Oh, never mind. I thought they were releasing some sort of P-Bandai RG Epion. Like, oh!
That would be
this-
sick, but
This
I doubt it.
This is the April Revive. The goof.
I want that too. That's another one on my list to get.
Best
Heck
proportion
yes.
option.
They
What?
changed
So I
the
only want
yeah.
this one so I can cut his arms off.
Huh.
Like, I just want this one because I want to do the Goof Revive and the RX-78 Revive in that fight where he does the sick move and chops Raoul's arms off.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, that. I want that so good.
Ozzy has the prototype in the screen.
Right. This is the new Origin AG Zaku.
I still haven't got the Origin either.
This is my favorite
The
kid.
prototype is great. But what's with this new Zaku's head?
Yeah, it has no muzzle, and it has a
Does he
weird.
not need a place to vent all his stuff?
Look at it. It's like a space helmet.
I don't like
Like,
that.
dude, motorcycle rider Zaku. There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, those look cool.
I saw that one too. That looks really cool. But canon. The color paint on that app is really
Yeah.
good. I like the way you did the fingers.
Yeah, my goodness. What?
That one was weird. Somebody actually posted that to me on Facebook. It's like a combination of all the hero grunt suits together to make one giant suit.
What
It
is
looks
the new
stupid.
SDEX standard? I yet to build one of these.
Meh on those.
So
I'm
this is
happy
the
about
lineup.
that. I'm happy about that. I want that Death Side Hell real bad.
Destiny, Barbatos, Built Burning, Death Side,
Chinanju.
Sinanju.
I want the Chinanju. That's the only one I want.
Hey guys,
I see Sinanju waiting to be built already. I don't know if I could justify getting a second.
hey guys.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, Ozzy wants to show something.
Alright, hold on.
Show away.
There's that HD.
Alright,
The
I'm presenting.
model kit builders.
Was he?
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
I just wanted to show you guys something.
Yeah.
Okay, so before I show you, I gotta tell you, I'm gonna go take a nap because I haven't slept all night, and
I mean,
I
me
have to
too.
work like in 4 hours, so I'm gonna have to take a nap. But I want to show you what I ended up doing to the petite guy before I go.
Yeah.
So
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh, Kratos! Kratos!
That's awesome.
Kratos!
Wow.
and then later today, I'm gonna continue with the tattoo, and I did the eye.
Dude, that looks so good.
Good shit.
So, I'll do the nipples later. And the scar he gets from Suze in the second game,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
in the stomach, and then my girl's gonna come over, and she asked if she could do the skirt for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So I said, sure, you can do the skirt, whatever.
No,
Yeah.
don't do the skirt. He got a big junk for those two girls.
He's got petite junk.
He got a junk.
So all she's gonna do is just do the skirt, whatever, and then I'm just gonna finish the whole thing. But do you guys like how the tattoo came out?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, it looks good. You did a good job on the red too.
How'd you get it
Yeah.
so like straight?
Masking level Asian.
Oh
Yeah. The thing about it is that it kind of looks sloppy, but I wanted it to look sloppy because I am gonna smear blood on it. So
Yeah.
plus I did like three coats.
Oh,
So
Ozzy,
that's like a rough.
Daniel asks, how are you gonna do the beard?
The beard.
He doesn't
I'm
really
probably
have a
just gonna
beard.
do it right here.
More like a goatee.
Yeah.
Do a little plate triangle. A little black plate triangle.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
That's how you do it in all the television shows. Oh no, it's bad guy Spock. Little black triangle on his chin.
That would be
This one?
awesome.
Yep, exactly. Just shave that off and then glue it to your petite guy.
Yeah. Dedication.
I'll do that, guys. All right. Well, you guys have a good day and keep it up.
Right.
Get some sleep.
Buddy.
All right. Goodbye.
Take it easy. Thanks
I'll
for
see you
joining
guys
the call,
later.
buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, bye, man.
Thanks for joining.
Nice meeting you, Ace.
Later. Good meeting you, Oscar. Have a good one.
Okay, so
Yeah.
who do we have left?
So, how about this? Anyone interested in this?
Wait, who's left?
I like the
Everyone-
short.
Why did they steal the head fin from the Argyagya and just tape it to a graze and call it good?
Yeah, I don't know. It just looks too weird for me. The shoulders are cool and the
Yeah.
arms are neat, but that's
If
really
you
about
get
it.
the shoulders.
Just the new Barbados shoulders.
Yes, that was what I was about to say.
Cycle, Bandai.
I'm guessing the Barbados beat this guy and took his shoulders.
Yeah, that makes sense, but
But I just want it for the sword. I'm a sword guy. So,
does anybody realize that in this Iron-Blooded Orphans whole Barbados takes everybody's parts
Yes.
is really just Bandai getting to just use the same parts over and over and over on multiple kits?
Yep.
Corporate!
But
It's all corporate's fault!
Look at
The
this.
proportions look weird, but I like that a lot.
Yes, me too.
That one looks real good colored. I like it.
And that looks
I like the arms. I felt like the Graze's arms were a little bit too small. And this one actually has some real arms on him.
Okay.
Shoulder.
What do you guys think? The blades are beam blades or iron blade?
Iron.
Because it looks orange, you know, like beam.
I like beam blades because they seem more effective.
They're solid because on the kit it shows them plugged underneath the shields that are on the arms. I
Oh,
love
so
that
they're
thing.
like the goat blade then.
Yeah, they're like the goofs blades. They're hidden underneath the actual arms. Except the goofs are made out of energy, while these are just solid weapons.
So then it's like the Dom's weapon then.
Yes, it's like the Dom's weapon almost, like the way that looks.
Okay. Dude, the way that that head comes down and has like that knight mask thing
Yes.
at the bottom, and that looks freaking awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it too.
And I love the chest.
I like the neck guard. It has a neck guard around
Yeah.
the whole head.
This guy is
So
just
good.
itching.
It makes such a cool knight.
Yes.
And you notice they're going with this like side skirts that are really, really long too.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed that too. I bet you that back is going to be static though and not move at all.
Oh yeah, but that's not like we can't change it.
Yeah. I don't know. I just want it. I want to paint it in custom colors, but I don't know what custom colors I want to do on it yet.
The rebake 100.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna
I don't
come
know
with
if
the
anybody else
Boost
has ever
on
heard this tip, but if you're kind of like in a blockade for what color choices to make, go to the Nike shoe web catalog.
Huh.
Nike spends millions on their color theory and have some of like the world's best matched colors ever. And using their shoes color codes is not a bad idea.
That's a good
They're kind
idea,
of
actually.
Yeah. And I like how they give the Buisson in the 1/100 remake.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same inner frame for both, and it's both in
so
the
many
same
parts.
box.
Standby for parts. Standby for price hike.
Oh yeah. Well, I bet you it's probably gonna be like 4,800 yen or
Yeah.
4,000 yen. Is what I imagine it's gonna be. So it's like double the
Guys,
price.
charge me $40 though. Just make it a goddamn master grade.
Yeah.
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, it's gold. Has two guns. This one I'm interested in too. It's gonna be the anime color scheme for it, for the 1144. But they're making 1100s of them, and I'd rather wait for the 1100s instead of buying that.
True.
So I need this one anyway. As you saw earlier, I have the Psycho Zaku already built.
Yeah.
And I'm actually going to be doing my full armor Gundam in Casball colors.
Oh yeah. There's the long range Zaku cannon.
Yo, guys, I think I'm gonna go now. It's like really late.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, buddy. Get some sleep.
Okay, bye, guys. Thanks, Ace, for coming on to the show.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I think before you go, say bye to Dom.
Bye, you fat fuck.
It's not fat anymore though, except for the feet.
Yeah, lose some weight.
Oh, that dome's so good.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I want that dom really bad
Look at the
too.
box art. Oh god.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a good rest of the show.
Farewell.
Huh.
I like the idea of the prototype dom being a good base to build a Thunderbolt dom.
Oh yes. I want that dom really bad. That cannon is amazing.
Yes. Are you ready? I'm buying it for the cannon.
I love the cannon, and it looks like his skirt is thick, and his arms are going to be thick, and it has standard Zaku arms on it instead of the Dom arms. And the legs, they look huge, and I love that. And I like the little trim they put on there. It's really cool.
I'm just happy to see all these new parts happen.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of
Kid
shit.
aside, like I saw the HG Goof prototype, and all I want it for is to build Mega Man.
I almost bought my High Mock to paint it as Mega Man, but then I ended up painting him in the mud color instead, because I wanted to try that technique out.
I wish someone would explain to me what the hell a Dom weapon is and why.
Why a Dom what?
Why the Dom's weapon's the way it is. Like, of all of the mechs in all of the mobile suits for Universal Century, they all have beam weapons, except for the Dom's is like a weird beam stick that's always a stick.
I don't know. I never really thought about that.
Like, it
I
would
think
be one thing if you're going to say it's like a heat hawk, and it's a blade that heats up, but then why is it colored when it's on his back?
Because of the way the painter did it.
Well, no, but I mean, I think it's the same way in the show. It's like a big yellow stick when it's on his back.
Well, I mean, it's like the Zaku's. The blades are gold before they heat up. So.
Really? I always
gold
thought
color.
they turn red when they use them.
Yeah. Well, I've seen it done like 2 or 3 different ways. I've seen it gold, like in 08 MS Team, and then, like what you said, with the lighter color, and then changing color after once it heats up.
Yeah. But either way, it just seems really weird that everybody's got beam weapons, and then this one weapon is just this big stick.
It may be because of Oh, there's that Easy SR.
P
The
Bandai.
Maximal.
More weapons and stuff.
Okay, I'm a fucking UC nerd, so I'm gonna answer Ace's question just because.
Yeah. Go ahead. I would love an actual question for why the dumb has a big dumb stick.
I was like about
Yeah.
to shower and I was listening to the show, like, God damn it, I need to answer this. Okay, so the heat rod is made out of nanotechnology, and the it's like a heating system. So technically it's already hot inside. That's why it's red. Then when the pilot uses it, there is a venting system that releases all the heat inside, and then that's how it heats up.
Oh, okay. Man, is that really dumb? But okay.
Yeah, I mean, like it might overheat inside.
So they're just like, yeah, we use nanomachines to keep it always hot, and then we just let that hot out into you when we hit you with it.
Yeah, that's why. That's why the Dawn wasn't that great in the UC.
But man, is it cool looking?
Yeah, especially the hyper mega beam bazooka. Okay, seriously, I gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to hop off. I know. I'm about to. All right, guys. I gotta hop off now
Okie dokie.
because I gotta prep for. There's gonna be a bunch of people coming over, so.
Have fun with
Get
that.
some sleep.
You
So
guys
we shall
wanna-
end the show.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, Ace, thanks for coming on.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, buddy. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, I was glad to be here. It's something to do with my morning. It's enjoyable. Get to share. I'll be around on Instagram and obviously on Facebook, Ace Masters Modeling.
Yeah, I will put your.
We'll put your information on the description so that way people can check you out. So.
I'll just be here eating my Gunpla. Don't mind me. But yeah, you all have an excellent day and good luck on all your builds.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, thanks. Bye.
Farewell.